اخباركم يا شباب؟ عاملين ايه؟ يا رب تكونوا بخير وصحة وسلامة. يلا ورجعنا لكم تاني، حشتونا. عرفنا ازاي نحل دي مهمة رخمة، والحل تافه. اوريكوا تافه قد ايه. الاول الحيطة دي بتتفتح، سبحان الله.
What's this? Some sort of treasure map. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
بس كده بقى بتفتح.
Confringo. Treasure. That Niffler's certainly leaving quite a trail. This Niffler's a tricky one. Revelio. Now. Leviosa. Everything's all... Never realized how tiring it can be to capture a Niffler. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
لازم نستنى بالليل. تعال.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
والله تكون سهلة تبقاش رخمة. تبقى رخمة أوي. ايه ده على طول اهو. اصبح
These rocks.
خلص دي طالما في طريقنا. حاجات كتير في طريقنا. نخلص المهمة دي وبعد كده نشوف في ايه هنا. اهلا وسهلا باللي يشوفوني.
Revelio.
No! No!
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
It wasn't easy battling Ashwinders and finding a niffler in that house. I've earned a reward.
Oh, of course. I didn't realise you'd done all that. That was a lot of work. Anything for my precious baby. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
بس
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
احنا عايزين نروح الأول أوضة الأمان. شوف عملنا ايه هنا. الله اهو.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
فين؟ فين المولود الجديد؟ اهو ما شاء الله.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that Master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged Master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
نشوف ايه المهمة اللي كنا عايزين نعملها. كانت هنا. طيب نطير هنا نخلص الحاجات اللي حوالينا دي وبعد كده نروح لها.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
عندي already.
Revelio.
لا هي مش عايزكم.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. This looks intriguing. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio.
التاني هناك والتالت هناك.
Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud.
اعتقد دي سهلة.
Revelio.
طيب
Flipendo. 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 Flipendo.
خلاص ظبطت.
Revelio. Flipendo. Revelio. Flipendo.
نفتح دي الأول.
Patrol, watch with me.
الله بتتفتح ازاي دي؟
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
ايه ده؟
Confringo.
رافع عناك.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
طيب الأول.
Revelio.
تقريبا دي لسه هنكمل فيها في اللعبة. اللي بعده.
Revelio. Confringo.
Someone messing about? Is that you, Royler?
Coffee? A mother.
What would you be needing a hippogriff for, anyhow?
I think that one hurt.
Crucial. Confringo.
Petrificus totalis!
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An ashwinder. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Confringo! Rebellion! Confringo! Revelio.
ايوه فين دي؟
Confringo. That's that. Settled. Revelio. Revelio. Whoa. Confringo! Revelio. That solves that. Revelio. Confringo.
طيب نروح فين؟ طيب نشوف المهمة دي.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Protego! Lumos! I should investigate. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Depulso. Protego. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
They come after me, they'll rest in peace.
Depulso. Lumos.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind. Perhaps best shun that which leads him astray. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection.
Reparo. Defender.
You dare play one of my own!
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud. Reparo. This must be the castle that Sylvana Selwyn and his thieves are in. If I can just get to him, I should be able to disband the group.
Come to think of it,
I've had enough of Feldcroft.
What are you up to now?
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Selwyn would be as sick of this hole as we are if he'd been camped out here as long as...
There's Selwyn. I wonder if I can pull his guards away. There's better be a window. Confringo. So that woman, isn't it? One fixated on murder.
nice out of your eyes. Reducto!
Confringo.
Reducto!
Protego. Expulso! Confringo! Cut! You dodged in it? Goblin Elm, Alfred. Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! So very...
I'm just... Aha! Back for more. Coming!
Incendio! Protego!
You must think you're so clever. I think you'll like this. Expulso! Expulso!
That's it for salvage. I should go and see Madame Olivier back in Cragcroft about that bounty.
Confringo! You will pay for your deed.
There you
Oh, what's the light out? Clumsy little fool!
want to look up. You might... It's no religion. The world savior. By the Vine Street. Defender. Confringo.
Head in the clouds, this one! Potato!
Confringo.
You haven't Potato! Not so tough now, are ya? Pacifica's Titanic!
Defender. Flash.
Look what you've done! You pay for it. Expulso! Who's it?
Bombarder. You bring one who breed our hippogriff.
Expulso!
Defender.
Back from...
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
ده تتعمل ازاي دي؟ شوف كده على اليوتيوب.
Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. In this video, we are going through how to completely solve Find the Bell side quest. This quest can be picked up if you go to Henrietta's Hideaway. The way I stumbled upon it is by going to Bainburg, you get a quest called Rescuing Rococo, and that is going to lead you into Henrietta's Hideaway. Then there are a couple of puzzles to make your way through that hideaway, with the very first one being that you have two cubes you need to put on platforms on the floor, then use the corresponding spell to open up the door. In terms of the first one, the left-hand side
ايه
is
ده احنا
between
عارفينه؟
the...
خلينا نحطها كده على اليوتيوب.
the door in terms of it, and the moment you stand on a stone, what you need to do is put a quick to open up a door for a wall quest, and that is solved by the bell. So you like initiate this side quest, you're going to pick up a map. Now picking up the map, you've got a tower of bells on the right hand side, some musical notes, and like a map location on the top left side of it, or the top left corner. So what we are going to have to do from Henrietta's Hideaway is we are going to have to head over to the east. We need to come to Blackmar Castle. Now inside the castle there are enemies, there's an infamous foe, but if you want to ignore them, if we go to the southwest side of this castle, we're going to keep running around, and eventually if we come inside, if we climb up, there are chances that you're not going to have to deal with the enemies. But I'm going to deal with them quickly, just to get the combat over and done with. So now the first enemies are dealt with, I'm going to go back up and we're going to look at this puzzle. So when we get up here, you are going to see there are 9 different bells, 5 on the left side, 4 on the right. What we're going to do with these is start at the bottom, and we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So starting at 1, not like the puzzle door starting at 0, starting at 1, we are going to go from the very bottom in a zigzag up to the top, which is 9. Then the order we need to hit these is 2, we go 3, 4, you have to hit 5, then 7, then 6, then 5, then 9, then 8, then 6.
اوكي نبدأ من الأول.
Then 8, we are going to go from the very bottom in a zigzag up to the top, which is 9. Then the order we need to hit these.
يا مسهل.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Top, which is 9. Then the order we need to hit these is 2.
2.
Then we go 3, 4, you have to hit 5.
بعدين 5.
Then 7.
بعدين 7.
Then 6.
بعدين 6.
Then 5.
بعدين 5. بعدين
Then 9.
9.
Then 8.
بعدين 8.
Then 6.
بعدين 6 آخر حاجة.
That did it. And look, the treasure.
بس كده.
And upon doing that, you're going to hear the tune being played back to you. Then there is going to be a chest that drops in. And there you go, quest updated, solved by the bell. Then it pops up with quest complete, and that is the entire quest done. The starting at the very bottom is 1, zigzag up for 2, 3, 4, like all the way up to 9. And I'll pop it up on screen. The code is 25765986. So that was how...
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier in Rockwoods.
Revelio.
Nothing to poach an arrow, jury. Not worth the trouble if you ask me.
Shame nobody saw that. Revelio.
المهمة دي بتخلص ازاي مش فاهم برضه. نبقى كده بالنهار. القصة
Revelio.
مش عارف.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Have you heard any news about Sylvana Selwyn?
Confringo. Defendo. Bombada.
Have you heard any news about Sylvana Selwyn?
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft any time. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
انا برضه نجيبها على اليوتيوب دي.
Hogwarts Legacy. In this video we are going through how you can complete the Cursed Tomb treasure, and this is a side quest you are going to get that involves being in the far southeast of the map. You are going to need to be relatively high level, I believe around level 24. You are going to need a Lohomora. I'm not sure if you need level 3, I'll explain as we get further into the video, but you at least need a Lohomora. The stuff with that in the video for it on the channel is the lock-picking spell, and it requires finding the demiguise statues or demiguise moons or Gladwin moon. You are then also going to need Flipendo. That spell is absolutely necessary, and when you have the side quest available, it is going to tell you that you need to locate a chest underneath the old manor in Manor Glen. So with the footage in the background, you'll see that I'm unlocking a gate. It's got a level 3 lock on it, which would mean that you need level 3 Alohomora, but I believe you can do this with level 1. But if you're going the normal route, you go in with the level 3 side, open the gate and everything, you're going to fight your way through a load of inferi, then you are going to come across an infamous foe. Take down the infamous foe, you've got the chest in the corner, open that up and get the map. However, if we go to West Manor Cape, That is the blue flame that's nearest to them. Manor, if you see where I am on the map, up on top of the cliff,
travel
if we come out of
broadens the
forward
mind.
if I show you the blue flame's down there in that little building. So if you fly up here, I believe you can do this with just level 1 Alomora. So if you come up to this little building up here, there's going to be a statue.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Potato! Crucio! Confringo! Crucio! Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo.
في حاجة كان ضده.
Revelio. 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 Confringo. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
فين الكنز اللي المفروض ناخده؟
Same pay. This corner is the map. Exactly what the map is going to puzzle. On your map, from the West Manor Cape Flue Flame, if we come back up to the beginning of this area, you're going to
مبقتش هنا خالص.
Cape Flue Flame. We come back up to the beginning of this area. You're going to have the Tomb of Treachery. This is exactly where we need to go. So if you've never been
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio.
You will not survive this fight!
This looks intriguing.
What have you done? What have you done?
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Where on earth is this leading me? Revelio! Considering the bones, I'll assume this is a tomb. Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Protego! Not my fault. Why is this door locked?
هذا في قصة نروح.
Must be something around here I can climb on.
اصبر عليها شوي.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Brilliant. The first piece of the puzzle. One down, two to go. Lumos. Reparo. Confringo. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Success. In theory, what are they protecting? Potato! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Crucible! Confringo! Bombarda! Let's hope you stay dead this time. The 9 volts on the map. Revelio.
شوف اللغز ده بيتحل ازاي.
Bean spiders. Get rid of Lumos. Number 2. Much bigger area. So then I'm going to put on Accio and Levioso. Grumbly third. Now, when you get into this room, there's going to be in theory. We are then going to see the stone slabs that were on the map. What you'll see when you hit it from that side is that the arrows are facing this way. So you come into this room from here. And you would think, oh, I'm walking up to it this way, but no, it's this way. So, that very first one that I did, I'm walking up to it to see the stone slabs that were on the map. What you'll see when you hit it from that side is three that spawn in. Okay, so once you clear the room of
Revelio. Depulsor. Revelio. Rependo.
in theory, we are then going to see the stone slabs that were on the map. what you'll see when you hit it from that side is that the arrows are facing this way. So you come into this room from here, and you would think, oh, I'm walking up to it is possibly this way, but no.
طيب وبعدين
This way. So the very first one.
Revelio.
We reverse that one, and then we go bottom left. We go bottom right. You go. Make sure the arrows are facing the right way. And we go top middle. Up to it is possible. And you would think, oh, I'm walking up to it is possibly this way, but no, it's this way. So, that very first one that I did, we reverse that one, and then we go bottom left.
طيب أول حاجة دي دي واحد.
You go bottom right. You gotta make.
دي.
Make sure the arrows are facing the right way. Let me.
دي.
Go top middle. Now after you've done that, the middle is going to pop up.
Eureka! Glad to have got something after defeating those inferi.
There's going to be a chest, and once you grab that, that is the treasure seeker's attire, and that is the first tomb treasure quest complete. Then all you need to do is make your way back to the beginning of the tomb, and you can get back out, and that is everything there is to the side quest.
عملناها.
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
الشلة دي في حاجة ناسيها.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nothing clears the cobwebs.
You will pay for that.
I don't like the looks of that encounter.
And where did I set my traps?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Good bring them.
What was that? I own them. You trump. If it isn't, you're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
I hit.
Rookwoods, Thought we could get about that goblin helm you nicked.
Protego!
I know, you're that hypocrite thief.
Confringo!
You, something.
Bombada!
No!
Confringo! Bombada!
Levioso.
Crucible! Confringo! Defender! Trouble's Revelio!
عشان نخلص من أم دي.
Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
نقوم نصلي المغرب ونيجي. نصلي المغرب ونيجي يا شباب. السلام عليكم. معلش كنا بنصلي يا شباب. اخباركم؟ اهلا وسهلا سيد اس اي. حيا الله حيا الله، مع اني مش فاهم ايش كاتب بس حيا الله وشكرا على اللايك. يلا هنخلص من امي، دي مهمة بدل ما هي معطلانة من كده. هي اقرب مكان ليا هذا.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu packer.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda! Protego! Confringo! Defendo!
بحبش العناك.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo!
سماعة فصلت. البطارية خلصت. ثواني يا شباب.
Confringo! Protego!
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
Confringo! Defendo!
عارف ان انا مش هخلص من موضوع العناكب ده.
Defendo! Protego! Confringo! Crucible! Defendo! Protego! Confringo!
خايفين منه.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. So this is the impressive skull. Daughter. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. God, I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley. Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
You look none the worse for wear.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that Acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This was quite difficult to retrieve. Shouldn't I get a reward for my trouble?
Aye, of course I'm happy to pay you. I can't afford much. I've promised to pay for all the supplies Milo's daughter will need to attend Hogwarts one day.
In that case, all right. Here's the heirloom watch.
Oh, thank you. I know that Milo's daughter will be glad to have this.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
عادش في مهمات، ما انتش عايز خوازيق، الله يرضى عليكم. عايز اركز شوية في القصة بقى.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Revelio.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Revelio.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
حافين.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
في حاجة حصلت.
Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Where did I send my... Lower or upper Hogsfield? The curiosity they keep at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
What are you all dribbling over there? Look like you've been had by the flobberworm himself.
It's Totalis.
بس. طب سهل.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
دي خيمة شكلها تبقى خيمة كبيرة.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. That's a brilliant idea.
I think I heard something. Don't know what Victor was thinking to frighten a bargain with them.
Bargacus Totalis. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
I say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence...
Mr. Dallas.
What was that?
Laboratory. I heard our unfortunate voice. No.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! That rubber one is burning intact!
Show yourself!
Don't think you'll get it out of here.
Let me have some! Still, Roger! Back for more! Let me have some!
I won't rest.
Potato!
Let me have some!
Confringo!
Let me have some!
Cover up, boy. Coming back this way.
See how you like this?
I won't rest.
Let me have
I
some!
will make you pay.
Defender!
Coward!
Bombarder!
Why can't I hit you?
Confringo! Bombarder!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend!
Confringo! Confringo! Potato!
What have you done?
Confringo! Defender!
Vegetable!
Bombarder! Confringo! Defender!
It's your piece.
Bombarder! Defender!
Let me have some!
Potato!
What have you done?
You lot shaved, dude! How does that feel?
Confringo! Bombarder! Confringo! Potato! Defender!
Let me have some!
Bombarder!
Let me have some!
Confringo!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio! This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
الحاكم ده.
Incendio! This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
أخيرا. كنت مستني المهمة دي بفارغ الصبر.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far during the term.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
I'm sure you had your reasons. As Wilfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Confringo! Bombarder! Defender! They're even more aggressive than I'd expected. Confringo! Bombarder! Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarder! Potato! Confringo! Surely that's the last of them. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Revelio! This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. Revelio. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Confringo! I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Confringo! Bombarda!
كانت تعمل نفسه أم دي قصة.
That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Bingo! These eggs must be destroyed.
Mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she'll lead me.
Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the exiles. Bombarda. Crucible. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Ugh. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Crucible. Bombarda. Incendio. Defender. Incendio. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Can't let you harm Aranshir any more than you already have. Revelio. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. Revelio. This is definitely going to anger your parents. That's the last of the spider sacks. I hope that's the last spider. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Potato. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. 8 legs is simply too many. Revelio. That's the last one. She's angry. My rifle.
Potato! Good finger. Oh, bother. Potato. Good finger.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behaviour.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend. But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary,